Hi, Breckinridge County. It's good to be back with you again today for another update. I hope everyone's doing well, and I just wanted to spend a few minutes this morning recording an update for everyone about school scheduling options for the 2020-21 school year. I realize that this is certainly a topic of conversation in our community, and I wanted to jump on here as quick as possible to let everyone know where our school district falls within this. The first thing I want to kind of clarify is as a school district, our intent is to go back regular schedule for the 2021 school year. That is our intent, and we hope that we're able to do that. Now, we realize that we might be forced or required to put some things in place to be able to go back on regular schedule to make sure that we're in compliance with the Kentucky Department of Public Health. There might be some things that we have to do regarding face masks and coverings and temperature checks, but our priority is to have all of our kids back 5 days a week at each of our schools by the beginning of the 2021 school year. Yesterday, I mentioned the AB schedule because I wanted to make sure everyone knew that this is it's a second option. And I probably should have been clear about that, and I apologize for that. Our first option is for everyone to go back regular and comply with the Kentucky Department of Public Health. But in the event that we're not able to go back on a regular schedule, then we do have plans for the AB schedule that I discussed yesterday. So I wanted to put that out there, and please, if you have questions, continue to call and or email me. I'll be happy to answer those. Another topic that I know is on everyone's mind is start date. And right now we are scheduled to return on August the 12th, but it might be in our best interest to wait a couple of weeks and start on August the 24th. One thing that starting on August 24th does is it moves us into a different category with attendance requirements. The state of Kentucky requires that all students attend school for 1,062 hours and 170 days every year. But in the law, if you start within a time frame close to Labor Day, then your students only have to attend for 1,062 hours. So for our students, if we start on August the 24th, they would only have to attend school for 162 days for the 2021 school year. If they start on August the 12th, then they have to attend school for 170 days. Why is this important? Because of that flexibility as we prepare for possible mid-year closures due to COVID-19. The state of Kentucky has warned all superintendents that we could potentially be looking at intermittent school closures throughout the school year due to COVID-19. So that would be a reason for us to possibly consider moving the start date to August 24th. Another reason to consider moving the start date to August 24th is possibly guidance and restrictions might ease some in those 2 weeks. And I realize that some might say, well, that's only 2 weeks. But I want to assure you the guidance is changing every week by the Kentucky Department of Public Health. So maybe it might be in our best interest to wait a couple of weeks. These are decisions that are being contemplated right now, and we hope to have a decision on school start date by the end of this month or the first part of July. In closing, I just want to put out there and say I realize that this is tough for everyone to think about. We all want normalcy. We all want our children back in school on regular schedule, doing all of their fun stuff and extracurriculars, and I want to assure you that I want the same. You have my word as superintendent that we are going to do everything possible to have our students back in school on a regular schedule by the start of the school year and complying with the Kentucky Department of Public Health regulations. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wish you a fantastic day and keep doing what you do, Breckinridge County, and that's being great. Thank you.